Hello, welcome. This is going to be a very quick video today. I just want to share the decks that I worked the most with in 2023. So this isn't like a top decks or favorite decks video. Just at the end of the day, these are the ones that I use the most. So this is the first tarot deck that I ever bought. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. You don't necessarily see it too much anymore. I think it was published around like 2018, maybe something like that. So it's about 5 years old now. This is my first tarot deck. I purchased it in 2019 when I started reading. And I chose this because I felt it really made sense to go with something that had that Smith Rider-Waite imagery. But I was not connecting with that artwork. You know, everyone was very young. Everyone was very blonde. We, take for granted now how we can get the diversity in the decks, right? So I'm not saying this was like a trailblazer in that way, but like for me specifically that it was modern and with diverse like skin tones and body types. And what sealed the deal, I guess, to be honest, is that it was an all feminine deck. One of the biggest hurdles that I had to overcome when answering the call to learn and study tarot was that the kings were like at the top of the suit, at the top of the hierarchy. So I couldn't get behind that. So I was looking for like an all feminine deck, or all female deck, I should say. So this one is great because it's got like, all that traditional imagery, all that, esoteric coding locked into people using this imagery since 1902, I guess. So yeah, over 120 years. And the artist, who is Lisa Sterling, started with like this card, which was like the 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. And she got such a great response when she shared it that she like decided to make a whole deck. So the complaints about this one have historically been that the cardstock is too thick. It's got very thick cardstock. It has held up for me over the years. And I guess it's been 4 years now that I've been reading tarot regularly. So in 2023 I decided to come back to this one because I had accumulated, this is the first card I ever pulled from this deck was the Star. It's also associated with my sun sign, which is Aquarius. So I just love this image. I decided to come back to my first deck and work with this a lot in 2023. This is probably one of the ones that I use the most. So this is a Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterling. You know it, you love it, you hate it. My very first tarot deck, I wanted to get reacquainted with it and come back to basics. And she uses the traditional symbols, the traditional colors. So I still, even though it's a few years old, recommend it because there's something to be said for getting a deck with the Mercier would be first, of course, but with that more traditional Rider-Waite imagery that everyone is accustomed to. But then also something that you can resonate with artwork wise, not just a beautiful deck, but some sort of like esoteric symbolism included in that. So this is Tarot of the Golden Wheel. This is by Mila Lushenko. And this one as well is like the same artist and US Games. It's the same artist as it is author. So I love that when the artist knows tarot. So this one is a deck that I've used primarily for connecting with my ancestors. I've been working through the what do you call it? The Nancy Hendricks book, Ancestry Tarot. So absolutely recommend that. So I did want to get something that had like the European vibe to it because my ancestors are from all over Europe. My blood ancestors anyway. So I use this deck to do my ancestor readings. The artwork is absolutely beautiful. The US Games cardstock is a dream. I love that it's borderless. I love the shape and the size of these cards. Yeah, the guidebook fits right in the box, which of course I love. The box is a great size and sturdy as well too. So yeah, I love everything about this deck, and I use this. It's not a diverse deck, being that it is you know, specific to a certain part of the world. But I do yeah, that's the reason why I got it. So this is my ancestor deck. This is the Tarot of the Golden Wheel, and I wholeheartedly recommend this if you're looking to do, you know, ancestor readings and you have your European lineage. This is a great one, you know, for that. Okay, so yeah, the deck I worked the most with, the deck that I worked the most with in 2023 was one that I ordered for myself at the end of 2022. I think it was like a holiday gift. And this is one that I had seen online on YouTube, and I really was drawn to it. So this, of course, is the Star Tarot by Kathy McCullum. This one is from the 1990s. This is the second edition. The cards are a little bit large, but you know, they are borderless, and they are the right shape. So they are the proper rectangular tarot shape, which I love. I hate the square, you know, oracle type things here that we have. So these are beautiful paintings that the artist Kathy did over a decade, I believe. So this is just, yeah, the most beautiful deck. I really wanted to work with it thoroughly and get to know it. I felt like yeah, like it deserved it, and that I deserve to to have a relationship with a deck that looks like this. So yeah, this is the deck that I use the most in 2023. Intentionally, like I said, I acquired it at the end of 2022, and with a plan to yeah, to go in depth with this one. So it's the one I use the most. I'm not fully through the guidebook yet. It does have a very good full-size guidebook. That is amazing. And yeah, I haven't read through the whole book yet, but yeah, I would sincerely suggest this deck, the Star Tarot. It's absolutely beautiful. And my top deck that for usage anyway in 2023. This was the one that I used the most. So there you have it. Yeah, the decks that I used the most in 2023. We have my ancestor deck, Tarot of the Golden Wheel. We have the beautiful Star Tarot, and then the the Modern Witch for that classic classic Rider-Waite-Smith symbolism, but with with a modern update. So there you have it. I would love to know what you think of these decks, and if you worked with any of these decks in 2023. Otherwise, what were your workhorses, your most used decks of 2023? Because I did work with other decks as well too, but these are the ones that I kept coming back to time and time again. Definitely the ones that I worked the most with. So thank you so much for watching. This is my second video, so my channel is brand new. Of course, I am, grateful for your support if you want to subscribe, or even just thank you for tuning in and checking out this this video. I have been watching some tarot stuff on YouTube for a while now, and I really wanted to, yeah, answer the call to give something back, in exchange for all that I've received from, yeah, from other creators. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.